Here we go again. Got to go over to Facebook every day. Get on top of it, Facebook. Get it together, okay? Let's go to my page. And hello over on YouTube, okay? It's multi-streaming. Isn't very easy. Facebook doesn't make it very easy, okay? Now, there we go. Now these people over on Facebook can take a look. And if you want to join the conversation, we are over on HooTub. Piece of shit tube. I'm just kidding. It's not a piece of shit. Okay. Hey, voices. So this morning we have Serenity. Okay. We have Wisdom. Morning, Angie. Good morning, Willow. And we're going to move it over here, folks. If you could just give me a moment. Actually, we'll wait for that. Okay. Good morning, Prickly Pear. Okay, just to start the morning off on a good note. Hey, Sky Maiden. Holy shit, I haven't seen you in forever. Hold on a minute. Give me a moment, please. My voice is doing a little bit better. I was doing some hold on a minute. A little bit of vocal rest yesterday. Okay, yep, Sky Maiden. Okay, good. Just making sure you had your wrench. I haven't seen you in forever. I reset my wrenches. Sometimes people abandon me. I have abandonment issues. I'm like, they haven't been around for a while. Maybe I should just remove the wrench and see if they come back, or just delete my whole fucking channel. Take me down. You have a Taz cup? Oh, a Tasmanian cup? Is that what it is? Morning, Gypsy. I think one of my favorite cups is, I have the one that says you're on mute. And I also love my Molly Go Lightly mug shot, because the irony, it's a mug shot on a mug. It's just funny. Morning, Gypsy. Morning, Beck Del Real. I think I already said good morning. Morning from New Zealand. Ooh. You've been dealing with some really bad health issues, but I still love you. Oh, well, I hope you're doing good. Tasmanian Devil. I like the Roadrunner. Love you, Rosaling. But hold on. If you guys haven't seen this clip, I posted it as a short. This made me laugh, okay? Let's just lighten up the mood just for a minute, okay? Because Retro Kitten, if you're not subscribed to her channel, you should be, because she's just animated and funny. This was her take on Lycan and Amber, just real quick.
Oh, Amber. Oh, where's the proof? Show me the proof, Amber. I will not leave, because, Amber, there's no proof Jamie's doing anything, Amber. No, not at all. Oh, really? The proof came out tonight. The proof came out tonight. The proof came out tonight. Ow, ow. The proof came out tonight. Ah, Jamie. Ah, Amber. You guys are clowns.
I'm saving that as a clip in my StreamYard, and I don't give two fucks. The proof came out tonight. Proof came out tonight. Is that an actual song? Because if it's not, she did some good tuning to that. She made a good beat. Meet me. Love you, Amy. Good morning, Brooke. Brooke always sends me funny stuff. Good morning, Thea. Morning, Robin. All right, guys, gather around, because first of all, I need to respond to something about, and Amy, I'm glad you're here. If you want to come up, you can. I'll respond to something, because Lycan made a video yesterday. He was like, Robbie asking dumb questions. Well, you should have named it Lycan making dumb videos, because you didn't do your research before you posted it. And all the idiots in the comments didn't pay attention either. So gather around. No, no chance. No, no dance. No, no chance. No, no dance. No, no chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! My on the front. Ain't nobody knows what you when we bustin'. Baby, I know how to use a gun. Do you guys know what song that is? I can make the switch go fucking rat-ta-ta-ta-ta. Here's a new position from the front. And I mean, also doing my list. Do you know how to use a gun? Anyone? The song is The Freaks Come Out at Night. I thought so, and she just changed the name. Isn't that from the movie Jewel of the Nile? Because I recognize that beat. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Is that what that's from? Great movie, by the way. Great movie. Hey, Tam Tam. Good morning, Jen. You guys know what Jewel of the Nile is, right? If you're not familiar with Kathleen Turner, you need to leave. Good morning, Replay. It's the sequel to Romancing the Stone. You guys haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. It's from the 80s. Love you, Jan. I'm not going to sing it like that anymore. I'm going to sing it like this.
Oh, Amber. Where's the proof? Show me the proof, Amber. I will not leave because, Amber, there's no proof Jamie's doing anything, Amber. No, not at all. Oh, really? The proof came out tonight. The proof came out tonight. The proof came out tonight. Ow, ow. The proof came out tonight. Jamie. Amber. You guys are clowns.
Yeah, Vera Warshawski is a good movie. That's one of my favorites. Kathleen Turner is my favorite actress, by the way. Sit out front. Molly Golightly told me she met her and she's a bitch. Which that makes sense because Kathleen Turner is an aging Gemini female. And Gemini females are more cranky than the males, especially the older they get. And they get more pain and shit like that. I mean, look at Judy Garland. The older she grew, I mean, she didn't grow that old, but I guess Marilyn Monroe didn't. But those are both Geminis as well. I think Johnny Depp's a Gemini. I think Mike Myers is a Gemini. Okay, fun people. Just don't fuck with us. Okay. Okay. Yours is Carol Burnett. Ooh, Robin, really? Sorry about that. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't like the 70s. Is that 70s? I'm sorry if you're a 70s person. I don't. It reminds me of 1969 at Sharon Tate's home. We were all sitting around the living room when we heard a clank in the other room and someone just ran inside like that's what the 70s remind me of, is the Manson Tate LaBianca murders and all that shit. I just can't. The hairstyles, everything about it. If you have a haircut like Nicole, or not Nicole, I almost said Nicole Kissinger. No, Susan Atkins. Same thing. Then you're a serial killer, in my opinion. Those haircuts are fucking freaky. Don't. If you have dark black hair and pale skin, you change it right now and you go to a tanning bed. I'll send you some spray tan because that shit's scary as fuck. Okay? You loved Mike Myers and So I Married an Axe Murderer. I like him in the movie View from the Top, but he just wasn't in that movie that much. The interviewer, he's like, the eye. No, this one. You love 70s music? Ooh. I can't do it. It terrifies me. It's like, to me, 70s music is like the soundtrack to hell and murder. I can't listen to the Beatles either. Your daughter's mother-in-law had a 70s themed birthday party last weekend. Oh, fuck. I'd probably do 70s themed Halloween. Because that would fit. That would make sense. Okay. Anyways, now that I've done 70s bashed. Okay. Not if you're in your 70s. Hold on a minute. If you were born in the 70s, you're 55, 53, 53. Is that how old you are? If you're 53, you were born in the 70s. Elton John. Yes, I do like me some Elton John. I guess so. But I guess I like his revamped sounds or like his 80s, maybe 90s hits. Like when Princess Diana died. Seem to me you live your life like a candle in the wind. That's a good song. You imagine a bunch of people either losing their minds on acid or housewives losing their minds with diet pills and benzos. Exactly. And male men losing their virginity at the housewife's house. Okay. Good morning. I see you over on Facebook. I see you lurking over there on Facebook. We're over here on YouTube where the cool kids hang out. You were born in 66 and you're 57. Gen X Granny was jamming to Supertramp's Breakfast in America on the way to work. I don't even know what that is. Ooh, Robin Swan, you guys are going to hate me. I don't like David Bowie. Nope, I don't like him. I actually dislike him. Plus, he scared the shit out of me in Labyrinth when I was little. And those little fairies that bite her finger and poke her. Where's my Kleenex? Oh, there it is. He was your idol? Somebody time Jan out now. Oh, see, thank you, voices. Thank you. You should change your name to Voice of Reason, because that's the fucking truth. And don't get me started on Prince either. You know what? Hold on. Well, just to lighten the mood real quick, and then I'll get into what I was going to say. Let's talk about people that it is going to piss you off that I don't fucking like. I don't fucking like Prince. I don't fucking like Michael Jackson. Some of his music's cool, though. Prince's music fucking sucks. Kill me. I don't care. I like Cyndi Lauper. Madonna's fucking stupid, but I like some of her music. Who else is there? You turned 40 in August and you're, am I a material girl? You're 80s kid? You're not invited, Jan. What the hell's wrong with you, Willow? So you guys are gonna drag me. I fucking don't. Oh, I like Aerosmith. I fucking cannot stand that little tiny tulips fuck. The tiptoe through the tulips. I don't like him. Dolly Parton, I like. Not a fan of Prince or Michael Jackson. Who else is there? Oh, fucking that Molly Ringwald, all you people fucking like. Fuck her too. I don't like her. She's stupid. Nobody likes Tiny Tim. Oh, well, that makes me feel supported. For fuck's sake, Robbie, delete this live and start again and don't go there again. You kids get off my lawn. See, I'm getting kicked off road. Fleetwood Mac, I like. I like Blondie. You don't like her. Wait, which I've said so many now. Which one are you talking about? There's like all these people that so many fucking people like. And okay, I fucking hate Taylor Swift. There, I said it. Her music is awesome. And this is like just judgmental of me. I'm just being judgmental when I say this. It probably has nothing to do with her. I don't like the smug fucking look on her face. She's always squinting and like slouching. And here's actually the main reason I don't like Taylor Swift. Okay, Jan, there we go. Is because like, you know, those people that just try too good to be a good person and like advertise it, but not advertise it. Like when people call them a good person, they're like, oh, no. She does that. You know what she fucking did to Kanye West? Fuck what he did to her years ago. She presented him a fucking award. Now, Tell me that's not fucking kiss ass, okay? That motherfucker came up on stage when you won an award, interrupted your fucking speech to say Beyonce deserved it over you. Do I agree Beyonce deserved it over you? Fuck yes, I do, okay? Fuck. And Beyonce was like, what is going on here? And that was rude of him to do. I did feel bad for Taylor Swift at that time. But to go out of your way for a fucking asshole like that, just to prove you're a good person, fuck you, Taylor Swift. She donate some money to the local charity or something. Fuck Kanye West. Fuck Kanye West too. Oh, okay. Here's somebody I like that you guys probably hate. I like a lot of people you guys probably hate. I fucking love the Kardashians. Robin, I don't like Tina Turner. It's nothing against her, but her music bores the fuck out of me. Except for rolling on a river. And that's not a good song. It's just gets caught in your head. I don't like that song. I don't like What's Love Got to Do with It. Fuck Melissa Etheridge. I like Come to My Window. Her music sucks. Taylor is in love, and I bet her and Travis get married. Probably. Hey, Andrea, mom. Probably. Boyfriend's hot. I mean, how many times? She's like the J-Lo that just doesn't get married. I think she just dates people for content. So she could just write songs and shit, which good for her. I love Drew Barrymore, but her TV show gives me social anxiety. She sits fucking too close to people and gets up in their face, like right in their face, and you can tell her guests are so uncomfortable. Okay? Kelly Clarkson, fucking timeless beauty. I don't know if you've seen her lately. She looks good as a bigger woman, by the way. But I think she's been on that diabetic drug. Kelly Clarkson looks fucking amazing. She looks better than she did when she first came out. She's all tiny, petite again. Melissa Etheridge's music is soul food to angry lesbians. Oh, I bet Hooker eats that up. Madonna, no, I don't like her, but I like her Hard Candy album, and I also love, I mean, come on, the classics. Like a Virgin is not that good, but I love Just Like a Prayer. I take you there in the midnight hour. I could feel your power just like a dream. I don't know all the words. Haley's reading saw a sign and connected to it, and your heart was open to love and light. Not everyone is blessed with this connection, so I'm drawn to you from the universe. Can I consider you for a reading? Well, hello, Haley, over on Facebook. Haley's readings. Sure, I'll take a reading. That'd be great. Take a reading. That'd be great. Take a reading. You love Kelly Clarksville? I call her Kelly Clarksville. Fuck Joan Jett. There, I said it. I don't know her music, and there's a reason for that. It's because she's fucking boring as shit. She is. I don't care for her. I mean, I don't really know her, but I don't want to get to know her. Fuck Joan Jett. Madonna was good. Yeah, I mean, I think she gives herself a little bit too much credit. Britney Spears, love her. She's amazing. You guys probably don't like this person, but I love her. Jessica Simpson, fucking love her. I love Ashley Simpson. Don't front on her either for lip singing. She was sick. She had acid reflux. In the 80s, Madonna was good. Not big on 80s music. Kelly Clarkson's home decor is on point. You want to know why that is? Pedal pusher? She's a fucking Taurus. Tauruses know what the fuck they want. They're stubborn as shit about it, though. I'll tell you that. Like a Taurus, I love Tauruses. I get along with them probably the best out of the zodiac. Well, Scorpio females I get along with really good. I guess it just depends on how you're fucking talking to me. But Tauruses are just like, they're so stubborn that they will argue a point even if they're not sure about it. And they don't want to be, so they'll get embarrassed if they're wrong. But they don't care about it. They'll continue, and then they'll start making up lies to like make themselves right. It's like, You can accept that you're just wrong this time. It's okay. Taurus, calm down, Taurus. But yes, she's a Taurus and they're very down to earth. So I could imagine her home decor is very grounded. Lady Gaga, love her, hate her fucking politics. Well, I don't hate them. It's just stop fucking, like, look, she stands for, like, my people and stuff, you know, I get it. But you know what? We don't need to be standing in the streets. We don't like it, okay? As a gay person, I can say, or any person, just a human, we don't like it when churches jump out in the middle of the fucking street and throw their signs in our faces. So why would people like it if you do it naked? At least the churches have their clothes on. That's the way I fucking look at it. So Lady Gaga, put your clothes on and calm the fuck down. Her music is life, forget the politics. Oh, absolutely. Lady Gaga has got my body in shape almost every fucking time that I've gotten it in shape, because her music is very good cardio, like gym music. One time I had sex to an entire Maroon 5 album, their second album, Not Too Soon Before Long. I had sex to that entire album. Funny thing is, the person I was having sex with almost looked exactly like Adam Levine. Isn't that crazy? So weird. That was hot. Gaga. I was just going to lurk today, but damn it, Robbie, your music choices are pissing me off. Yes. How about I hate Katy Perry, but I love her music? Love Carrie Underwood. Let's throw some country in there for Chicken Lady. I could imagine Chicken Lady Cluck Cluck. Could imagine, and from the concert, a little bit country, a little bit rock. I like Ellen Jackson. I love Brad Paisley. You're having fun with the music stuff as you're editing. Taylor Swift isn't country anymore. Shania Twain is the country queen. She's the best. You're not a country fan, mainly 80s hair bands. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. You always lurk because your screen name is a combo of two controversial people, but you had to speak up. Oh, it's all good. You bust the windows out your car. Oh, Carrie Underwood. I dug my key into the side of that pretty little souped up four-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seats. I took a Louisville something to bowl that life, slashed a hole, and this is how Lady Gaga would sing that, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time it'll Willie Nelson, fuck him. I'm going to turn on my fan real quick. Tell me if you guys can hear that. I'll turn it off. Getting hot. Talking about that Maroon 5 album. You love Ellen Jackson? Well, way down yonder in a Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about women and a little about love. A lot about women and a little about love. Some on the hill moonlight. Talk about cars and dream about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on Chattahoochee. Oh, he's making my sick phlegm come up. Garth Brooks is a saint. I love Garth Brooks. I think my favorite song by him is The Dance. The Dance. George Michael. Fuck him. I don't like George Michael either. There's my husband. Love you, Michael. Your knees hurt? What? Are you okay? Your knees. Cher. I like Cher. My husband loves Cher. My husband's seen her in concert. She's okay. I mean, Celine Dion I love, but she sings like that. Is your Christian man for simple nature? I don't know what to say. I think Celine Dion is better than Cher. Hey, Andy. George Michael is life. I only like Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Wham. Billy Ray Cyrus. Oh, Don't Break My Heart. Mike, You Break Your Heart. That's the only song I know by him. Miley is the shit. I fucking love Miley Cyrus. Okay. You need knee pads? My husband saw both Cher and Garth Brooks in concert. Sophie's taking a piss. Hey, Cole. Good morning, Cole. You love Cher too? Yeah, that Christmas song you sent me, Cole, is really good. Okay. Harry Styles? Fuck him. Fuck him. He was better with One Direction. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. And when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell you don't know. Oh, they don't know you're beautiful. That's a good album. But fuck all these people that we fall in love with them in a boy or girl group, and then they're like, I'm going to venture out in my solo career. You're not allowed to do that. We don't fucking like you solo. It's a combination. That's like if you fucking get a amazing fucking, you love a bacon cheeseburger, but you're like, can I have a bacon cheeseburger with just the fucking lettuce? Fuck you. And you know what? Harry Styles is the fucking lettuce. Fuck him. Well, I like Bruno Mars. He's not great, but I like him. I like The Weeknd. Justin Timberlake, my husband and I would like to invite him over for a menagerie. Love him. Hanson, oh yeah. Yeah, I like that song. Justin Bieber, I like. Okay, shut up, you're making Lady howl. The Weeknd, we saw The Weeknd in concert last year. Can you guys hear the fan? Ozzy was awesome. Fuck Ozzy Osbourne. I like the Osbournes, okay? You love Justin Timberlake? Oh, yeah. Bruno Mars is super talented. He's like Prince. I think he's better than Prince, in my opinion. I think he has more hits. I think he's more talented. I just haven't followed his music a lot. But, like, I know his, like, now that shall fight for the, no, and the Lazy song. And, yeah. AC/DC, fuck them. Metallica, fuck them. Fuck them all. You know? You're going to ask a controversial one. K-pop. I don't know who, I don't know. Is that an international group? Or that's a genre, right? K-pop? Fuck it all. All of it. Fuck it. Jan puts Robbie on mute as he's sending her dogs wild by Helling. Evanescence? I mean, fuck Amy Lee. Okay? That bitch had a lot of shit to talk about Christina Aguilera back in the fucking early 2000s running her fucking mouth while she's like, "Rain on tonight, come my home. It'll come from home." Fuck you, Amy Lee. Fuck your shitty band too, because that's the only hit you'll ever have. Take a fucking seat. Not next to Christina either, you piece of shit. Fuck you. I don't like these people that, like, you could tell when someone's down to earth. Kelly Clarkson is down to earth. Love you, Michael. Kelly Clarkson's down to earth. And I'm going to say it, and this is going to piss you off and my husband off as well. Pink, I love your music, but you try too hard to be a fucking down to earth, fucking laid back. Ooh, I'm just Pink. Shut the fuck up. No, you're not just Pink. You spike your hair up all crazy and shit. And you fucking try too hard. Shut the fuck up, Pink. You try way too hard to be just this. I'm just Pink. I'm just like a tomboy. I don't like these people. Shut the fuck up, Pink. I see right through your streaks. Like your music, though. You could just tell, like, these people that, like, talk so much about, like, oh, I'm just, like, laid back, or, oh, I'll just put you in your place. No, the fuck you won't. Shut up. Pink is Amy's idol. No wonder I was dragging you weeks ago, Amy. Just kidding. Taylor Swift tries too hard. I love Drew Barrymore, but she overacts a lot of the time. Olivia Newton-John. I'm going to get dragged for this, but I don't care. Fuck her. You're just a cunt. Me too. Look at Amy. Fuck Olivia Newton-John. By the way, this is for entertainment purposes only. Except for when I said fuck Pink. Jewel, awesome. She started here in the streets of Boulder, Colorado, singing in the streets. Okay, down to earth. She looks beautiful. I just saw her on the Kelly Clarkson show last week. Okay. Laughing is your favorite thing, Caterpillar? Me too. Aw. I love you. Thank you. That was very sweet. You can't stand Taylor Swift. Sorry, not sorry, but love Pink. I think anybody that says they love Pink just deserves like a 1-minute timeout. I'm just kidding. No, it's like, okay, and then I'll get into my topic. Pink is the same, like music-wise, as Angelina Jolie is for acting. It's like every girl can relate to her. Oh my God, she's just so cool. And, she doesn't like stupid girls. Stupid girls. You know what, bitch? Use a stupid girl. So let's take a seat. You're not the coolest in the world, Pink. Except for you, Pink Lady Luck. I love you. Hey, Tia. Woke up and chose violence this morning. You bet your sweet ass. Marilyn Manson. Fuck him. Green Day. Love them. Weezer. Love them. AJR. Fucking love them. They're my favorite band. Whitney Houston. Love her. She's so awesome. Hank Williams Jr. I think I was born on his birthday. I'm pretty sure. Any version of George is awesome. George Michael? And then, when people pass away, we're like, hold them up as idol, like worship them and set up temples and shit like that. Elvis? Love Elvis. Okay? Love him. So cool. Black tea, Tia, but cheers. 21 Pilots? Fucking love them. I saw him up in Red Rocks. Couple, 5-6 years ago. Amazing. Michael Jackson? Fuck him. Janet Jackson? Stop acting so shy in your music. I love your dancing. Paula Abdul? Fuck her. Billy Joel? In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep through the valley of fear. All the river so deep. I'm always searching for something sacred I lost. I like that song, but fuck Billy Joel too. Kid Rock, love him. Love his politics. Duran Duran, Nirvana, fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck them. Will Smith, fuck him. This is like love him or fuck him, and not in the good way. Fuck him. Debbie Gibson, that's the lady from Blondie, right? I love Blondie. Tiffany, fuck her. Not Tiffany, and this is not going to be a Tiffany bash fest, by the way, when I get into what I'm going to say. But the singer Tiffany, fuck her. Fuck her. Linkin Park, yeah. Yeah. Imagine Dragons, fuck them. My aunt loves them. Their music, I think they just play it too much, like on the radio. I don't listen to the radio, but when you're in stores, they play like the radio, whatever, and it's just, bye, Jan. It's just, yeah, fuck them. Foo Fighters, their song Learn to Fly was my graduation song in 2000. But fuck them. I'm trying to think of which one Tia is saying she loves. Are you saying you love Imagine Dragons? There was a period in music that was very bleak, almost self-loathing Nirvana era, even though the beat was good, the lyrics are depressing. Yeah, the Cranberries, love the Cranberries. Do, 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 do 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 do. Oh, the Cranberries, love them. Tool, fuck them. Corn, fuck them. Limp Bizkit, love them. Papa Roach, love them. Disturbed, fuck them. Alice in Chains, fuck them. Shinedown, fuck them. The Go-Go's, fuck them. Fuck them all. Backstreet Boys, love them. NSYNC, love them. Mandy Moore, love her. Willa Ford, fuck off. Rascal Flatts, love them. Love them. Sarah Bareilles, love her. Rooster is a great song. U2, Perspective Reverence, I'm going to say like them. Because I do like a lot of their music. Train, I like a lot of their music. Well, not a lot, but you know. Bob Dylan, fuck him. Boy George, fuck him. Fuck them all. Shania Twain, queen, bitch. Queen. Jonas Brothers, physically, fuck them. Physically, I would. Except for the third gangly looking one. The one that nobody really knows his name. As far as their music, fuck them. And fuck Joe Jonas and Bill Jonas and fucking Willa, Hillary Clinton Jonas, fucking their solo music, fuck them. Post Malone, like him. And he's very down to earth. Jelly Roll, okay, there's a song that my husband plays that I really like of his. Great voice. He's newer, so I don't know a lot about him. I'm going to say like him. Okay. Cardi B, fucking love her. And she's funny. Joe, Nick, and Kevin. Well, get Kevin out of the mix. Fuck 'em. Cardi B is amazing. Any other questions before I get started on my topic? 37 minutes fucking in. Once you get me started on celebrities, I don't stop. You think I drag people on YouTube for the fucking celebrities too? Wendy Williams, love her. Van Halen, fuck 'em. Well, I mean, I like some of their songs. Don't they sing Don't Stop Believin', Van Halen? That's a good, I mean, who doesn't like that song? That song truly does make you believe. Even if you have nothing to even think to believe in, you're going to find something to believe in after you hear that song. Lil Jon, yeah. I mean, I don't really know his music, but sure, I'll take him. Annie Lennox, and she sing, ah, 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 ah. Nah, throw her in the Melissa Etheridge bucket. Get her out of here. Fuck her. My nose is leaking. Red Hot Chili Peppers, yes. How long can I slide and I step on my side? I don't believe it's fair. Can't hit the note because I'm sick. Amy Grant. You know what, Amy Grant? Fuck you. Okay, you were starting to make hits and then you turned to Christian music, which is great. Okay, I love K-Love. Fuck you for selling your fucking soul. Well, no, I mean, you saved your soul because now you're like a saved Christian. Fuck you for not making good hits and like going to the lower level of music. Why isn't there a mainstream, like big pop Christian artist? Because music sucks. It sucks. Fuck you, Amy Grant. Told you, don't get me started. She is beautiful, but you know, whatever. I don't really give a fuck. Hold on a minute. Retro. I permanently have this in my clips, just so you know. All right, we'll get into my topic. This is what retro. I laughed and I listened to this like 5,000 times. Go over and subscribe to Retro.
Oh, Amber. Where's the proof? Show me the proof, Amber. I will not leave because, Amber, there's no proof Jamie's doing anything, Amber. No, not at all. Oh, really? The proof came out tonight. The proof came out tonight. The proof came out tonight. Ow, ow. The proof came out tonight. Jamie. Amber. You guys are clowns.
Oh, I listened to that a lot of times this morning. Dolly Parton, love her. Betty White, fuck her. There, I said it. Good fuck. Fuck. Betty White. Diane Keaton, fuck her. Julia Roberts, love her. 303, fuck 'em. You went to the same high school as Mark McGrath of Sugar Ray. When it's over, that's the time I fall in love again. Right? You guys remember the band Cake? I liked Cake. Lily Tomlin, fuck her. Fuck you too, Bridget Fonda. Fuck you too. It was singing along to that. The truth came out tonight. Justin Bieber, like him. Mm-hmm. Selena Gomez, fuck her. Demi Lovato, love her. Not Betty White. Oh yeah, I threw her into that bucket, Toodles. I said Toodles to Betty White. The Cars, fuck them. Fucking no, fuck them. Robbie, it seems like now that you've pissed everyone off, what is our task at hand? Ooh, hold on a minute. Oh, this is a tough one. Mariah Carey. Love her. I had to decide on that one because her Christmas song is like the most classic Christmas song of all time. And it gets annoying, but when you hear it, when it's on, it's like, you just want to fucking like go sledding and fucking get drunk off your ass and just like, fuck yeah, dude, this song is awesome. And you just feel all warm and fuzzy and you get in the mood for Christmas, even if you fucking are Satanist. So yeah, I'm going to say she's got a hold on me, that Mariah. And I mean, her music is amazing. Whitney is better than her, Whitney Houston, but Mariah's up there on my list of like, you know, Celine Dion's, Christina Aguilera's, Beyonce's. But you know what? Fuck Beyonce. Like some of her music, but you know what? You're getting too artistic. Fuck off. She's your Aries queen. Billy Ray Cyrus, no, just like his achy breaky heart. You're going to get your will made in an hour. Why am I scared? Oh, are you really? Shirley Manson? Oh, she was in that group. The red-haired one. Fuck her. She doesn't have longevity. Fuck her. Alanis Morissette, love her. Yeah, Beyonce's older music is good. I liked her with Destiny's Child. Okay, it was like together. It works. But I mean, she's like honeybee. Tina Turner, you can fuck off. Diana Ross, fuck all the way off. Have you guys seen the fucking Wiz? Fuck off. You love the Cutting Crew Died in Your Arms remix? I have no idea what you're talking about, Sophie. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go. Let's get in the mood. Come on, I'll get into my topic.
Oh, Amber. Where's the proof? Show me the proof, Amber. I will not leave because, Amber, there's no proof Jamie's doing anything, Amber. No, not at all. Oh, really? The proof came out tonight. The proof came out tonight. The proof came out tonight. Ow, ow. The proof came out tonight. Ah, Jamie. Ah, Amber. You guys are clowns.
Nora Jones. I want Nora Jones to tie my shoes so I could kick her in the face. Oh, just kidding. Fuck you, Nora Jones. Bullshit music. And you know what? Kobe Calais starts my toes and a crinkle my nose. Fuck off. Melly Vanelli. Ah, fuck off. Okay? You're irrelevant. You're so irrelevant, Retro. Oh, sorry, I'm vaping. That's a great dong. Song? You meant song? The starts in my toes and a crinkle my nose. Wherever you go, I always know. Oh, and you know what? Hold on a minute. I'm almost done. All of you people that play the same fucking song at all of your weddings, like it's some brand new thing, like, oh my God, you know what would be so romantic and so cool? If we played that song, Everything I Do It For You at our wedding. Oh my God. Everybody play. And you know what, all you karaoke junkies, stop fucking singing Black Velvet. It's not interesting and that song sucks. Fuck Black Velvet. And fuck. Well, I do like that song, Everything I Do It For You, but I like Brandy's version. Brandy, the singer, love her. Love her. Missy Elliott, love her. Okay? Sierra, love her. Rihanna, love her. But also fuck her. Both. Maroon 5, love them. Love them. Great music. They used to be my favorite band until AJR came around, which AJR has a new album out, folks. Total Eclipse of the Heart, fuck it. That song blows. Now the song from Mannequin, Never Say You Were Crazy and fell apart. I wanna make it when we're heart to heart. And we can make this right together and still have each other. Nothing. That's a great song. Okay. Wind Beneath My Wings. Fuck you, Bette Midler. And you know what, Barbara Streisand? I see you over there sitting behind Bette Midler. Your nose is sticking out. Fuck you, too. Fuck off. Starships by Nicki Minaj. I love that song. But you know what? Nicki Minaj, fuck her. I like her older music, but fuck her. Willow and Jaden, fuck them both. Fuck both of them. Fuck them. Chloe Bailey, fuck her. Okay? Now, I think that settles that. We should play a fucker for YouTube creators sometimes. Fuck them. Oh, Jefferson Starship song, Mannequin song. Okay. Okay. The bad touch, don't know what it is. Robin, you're speaking a different language. I can't. All right. I'm going to get into my topic now because maybe it's the black tea. I don't know. Maybe it's my cold is getting out of my system. I don't know. Maybe it's Friday. Shit. Who fucking knows? This is Fuck You Celebrity Friday. All right. So yesterday, Lycan had, because I was talking on my stream and he took a clip of what I said about his stupid moderator that said in his chat that I told everyone that Mel Hawks had some venereal disease and all this shit, which that never fucking happened. It wasn't true. Amy and I already spoke. Amy has taken accountability for tons of shit. And that's that. She talked to Mel and cleared that up, that I did not say that. That was not true. Did she tell them that I said that? Yeah, she did. She was just mad. Okay, whatever. It's water under the bridge. I don't care. So Lycan thinks he's like posting receipts. First of all, he doesn't even like Amy anymore. He doesn't trust her, but all of a sudden now her receipts are, it's like they pick and choose. So he makes a video of me saying what I just said, like they, you know, that PB&J person said that I said that, and that's not true. And I fucking stand by that because it's not fucking true. So he posts a video where Amy, you know, in the chat, in their mod chat said, Robbie told me that and blah, blah, blah. And that was their proof. And idiots like Missy K and fucking Wyoming Adventure and Hooker and all them are in the comments. Ooh, he got served. Ooh, he got caught lying. No, the fuck I didn't, bitch. I stand by exactly what I said. Until you show me proof of me saying that about Mel Hawks, you could shut your fucking mouth. Because it didn't happen. So that's that for that. All this started because Robbie said, oh, that is why it started, Gen X Granny. Because I said music sucked in the 70s. Yeah, fuck you, 70s. Fuck the 80s. Fuck the 90s. Nothing is cool until 2000s. Everything else looks weird. And your style and haircuts and shit are dumb. He's desperately flinging shit to the walls to see what will stick at this point. Doing my own podcast? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, that would be fun. I would definitely consider that. Love Leanne Rhymes, Cole. Yes, hashtag we don't fucking care, but that's not a solid receipt. Okay, what if I said, made up a fucking rumor that Cole said that Retro is his girlfriend? And Retro's like, no, he's not. No, I'm not. And Cole's like, you know, denying and saying, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then someone says, yeah, that is his girlfriend. Look, he said it. That's not fucking proof. You're stupid. Okay? Sophie's editing a poop emoji and you talking about flinging poop. Favorite bitch is here. Hey, Peach, we were just dragging celebrities for about 40 minutes. Okay. Aw, thanks, Caterpillar. So anyways, that's that. I did not say that. I love Mel. I would never fucking talk poorly about her. Period. So it didn't fucking happen. End of story. I love Amy. Nothing that you post or show Amy saying about me, looking shit up on me or my family or anything like that, I don't care. I don't care. Amy and I have worked through our shit, water under the bridge, and move on. This is something that some other people, they just cannot register. They can't do it. I can. And I don't care. Because I like peas. And I don't give a fuck. Feels better than fighting with people. I love you, Pink. Want to make out? My cold is going away. I'll make out with you. Could make out. You're vulgar according to your haters. You know what I say about that, Sophie? Fuck them. They could go over there in that Melissa Etheridge bucket. You know what? I should do a green screen Melissa Etheridge bucket and just throw people in there. Hooker would land in there like this. That'd be fun. Love you, Tia. Oh, God. Here comes the cancer. The cancer I was dragging yesterday. Did you hear me drag you yesterday? Darling Nikki, I was dragging cancers and you. Robbie, you told people behind the scenes that I was railing lines off homeless men's asses, and I told you that in confidence. Nikki, you didn't tell me that I was the homeless man that you were doing lines off of their ass. And I asked you to stop and find another ass. Okay. Okay, I'll make out with you, Pink. Hey, Angela. Hey, Anitra. Yeah, Nikki, just go to the transcript and see where I said probably the word bitch. And you'll. Hey, Sandra C. Hey, Mel. And just to and look, Mel was commenting on Lycan's video yesterday, and so was I, correcting him. I was like, that's not true. That's already been cleared up privately, period. End of story. And that, oh, he got caught lying. No, the fuck I didn't, bitch. No, the fuck I didn't. All these people run their fucking mouths. And Misty K, let me just say this to you. Stop saying hello to me in chats. Stop sending me messages. Stop fucking being nice to me and fake, and then talk mad ass shit in all these comments. It shows instability. That's very unstable behavior. And I ignore you. And when you say hi to me and you're, hey Robbie, how you doing? What? You were just in another chat or comment section dragging the shit out of me, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Go get right. Get right with the Lord. Okay? Hey, just sagacious. Jamie has no credibility. No, he's reaching. And look, that's going to get me into the other part. Hey, Ann, good morning. And just so you guys know, I have history with people on here. I've had my own experiences, whether it be Amy, Brooke, Peach, Crafton and Kim, Tiffany, Lycan, Amber, everybody. And so I love Tiffany. I've grown to be pretty good friends with her outside of YouTube. And I do trust her. I will say that. So last night, Crafton and Kim, if you saw their stream, I think they took it down or put it on Patreon. I'm not really sure. But they were going over, if you guys don't know, listen, Amber's Alerts has stood by while terrible shit has happened, not only to me, but people I care about, and not giving a fuck. Not giving a shit while she's seen Lycan do shitty stuff. Making excuses for him. Now she getting a taste. Bitch done got a taste. The 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 bitch done got a taste. Okay? Not only did people not have to warn Amber, okay? And listen, this is not about, I'm not talking about Tiffany. And I'll explain all that in a minute, my opinions and stuff. So if you don't know, I look and Crafton and Kim are showing these recent messages between Lycan and Tiffany. And it's Lycan basically saying he's still in love with Tiffany. He tried being with Amber. It didn't work. He loves her, blah, blah, blah. And do you have feelings for me too? And apparently he called Tiffany, because when I saw this, I was like, whoa. So I text Tiffany. I said, what's going on? What is this? And, she explained to me. And she did a live stream that I still have yet to watch this morning because I woke up and got caffeinated and started dragging celebrities. I just burped. You know how much progress I've made on that? I'm proud. Thank you. Yeah, I feel a little bit better, Peach. So anyways, so I'm sure Tiffany said this, but hey, Twisted Gemini, here's the gist. Lycan drops Amber off at the airport. Now, this is just the way I see it. It may not exactly be the way it happened, but this is the way Tiffany has explained it. Then he calls Tiffany. Tiffany tells Crafton immediately, and correct me if I'm wrong, anyone. Tiffany tells Crafton immediately. Crafton says, see if he'll text. And she's like, well, I have to unblock him on Messenger. So Tiffany invites Lycan to Messenger, and he starts sending these messages. I have feelings, or I don't know, I'm going crazy, or what did he say in the messages? I don't know. My mind's messed up right now, or whatever. And you couldn't be honest, he says. I couldn't be honest about my feelings. Well, that's fucking funny. Because here you have been streaming nonstop saying how you don't lie and all this fucking shit. Ain't that the tits? So then Tiffany says, she did that so that they could see the conversation and she can, show Crafton and Kim or whatever and fucking bust his ass. Because Lycan, listen, you guys, people don't need to say it with their mouths. You've seen the way that Lycan has treated people. When they fall out, he lies, he does terrible shit, he trolls, he does all this fucking shit, and then he'll do all these exposés on other people to distract people. Or he'll show a part of a conversation, not a full fucking conversation. He'll show what Amy said, but he won't show what he said. He'll show what I said, but he won't show what he did. He'll dox my old fucking job, but he won't show the fact that they were supporting me and there for me when I was fucking venting to them about it when Hooker originally did it. And then I go up and I confront him about it and he makes excuses about it. And then I saw those people in his chat yesterday because I told Lycan, I was like, just fucking move on from Amy, dude. Like, he needs a woman to drag all the fucking time. All the fucking time. And he's like, don't mention my name. Don't tell me to move on. Bitch, you mention my name all the fucking time and I never respond to you. Ever. Never. And people are like, oh, he was whining because he was doxxed. Oh, move on. Wait till Lycan fucking doxes you guys. Then you can tell me to move on, bitch. Because it will happen. Lycan throws fits, and he will make this public persona where he's doing everything correctly and putting people in their place and calling people out. Meanwhile, he's fucking lying, okay? So here's the main thing. Here's what I think about this situation. I can understand. First of all, I know that Tiffany blocked Lycan. I didn't know about this situation until yesterday, but I know she blocked him after this. There's no messages that you guys will find of Tiffany catering to Lycan's feelings, saying, oh, I love you too. None of that shit. She got that shit in text and then blocked him. So that, and I love Crafton and Kim too, I do. But I think the outrage towards Tiffany, let's say that Tiffany was in love with Lycan still or whatever. I could see why she'd want to keep that a secret. I would support her in that. I wouldn't go around Lycan, but do what you want. I love her. She's my friend, but that's not the case. She's not. She does not like Lycan. She blocked his ass. And that's that. Now, here's the other part. You have Amber over there, who Amy fucking went to bat for her and got through to the gutter. And now Amy is this horrible, fucking terrible person. But to the people in Lycan's community, look who's been lying to you. Not only about Tiffany and Amber, but about tons of other fucking shit, and you fell for it. So if you're still falling for it after this, I'm going to say it. This is my opinion. You're an idiot. And you're going in the Melissa Etheridge bucket. You're an idiot. And all of these people that, oh, if you have Tiffany around, I don't like you. If you have Tiffany around, blah, 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 blah. Well, what do you think about that now? Because your boy's in love with Tiffany. She's not interested, Lycan. I have a better chance than you do at Tiffany. She's not interested. Yeah, and you know what, Retro? I don't feel bad. When I saw that, I was like, God, fucking, you know what, Amber? Karma is a bitch. You made your bed. You can fucking bounce on that shit. This is the out for the women in the Legion and need to go now and not go back. Either way, you know what, Amy? Even if people leave silently, you can't leave loudly or quietly from Lycan without getting a good dragging or a dox or any of that. So either way, I mean, if people turn on him, if you've given Lycan your information, that's why I think some people will stick around, because they're afraid of that. Even Amber at this point will probably still stick around because she's a fucking idiot. She is. She's just trying to, protect herself from all the bullshit she's witnessed Lycan doing to everyone else. And she ain't ready for that because she's not strong enough for that. You're not, Amber. In my opinion, you're extremely weak and you're a pushover. You never understand these women's attraction to Lycan. Most of them, besides Granny, could do much better. Yeah, well, I was going to say something, but that's someone's privacy. I don't want to say that. I was going to say what someone's type is, but I'm not going to go there. Some people, I'll just say some people are, they have their types. Some people like thin, some people are chubby chasers. Some people are chubby chasers. You do the math. One example, he gave Shannon extinct tubes docs. Now Shannon bullies X with it. I know I've heard about, well, I've heard, I don't think I've seen them, but the community posts that Noodle Mash makes, where it's code, she's letting Extinct Tube know she's doxing her last name and nobody else knows it. She's putting random letters that are bold or capitalized in each post, one after another. Pay attention to that. Noodle Mash has been doxing her like that. Brooke says, you can't raise a man if a man-child visibly throws 99 red flags a day and you catch on to 0 of them. You should probably start counting the remainder of your brain cells. Keep your legs shut. Yeah, that's what Noodle's been doing. I mean, I have my friendship with you and I trust you and a few others with our info, but we never have shared it. No, and you know what? I mean, that the problem with Lycan, Amber, that you've seen repeatedly happen over and over and over again, and you don't care. And I'm actually going to respond to something that Amber said yesterday. She said, Robbie's sitting there talking about Amy when he said the same thing about her. How hypocritical and stupid. You're missing the point, Amber. You're missing the fucking point. When Amy and I were fighting and I said all that shit about her, I didn't say that I was perfect and innocent. I didn't fucking say that. You're doing that. That's the difference. I'm calling you a fucking hypocrite because you stood by and you were her friend and now she's this terrible fucking person that nobody should talk to. I was just fucking cussing her out because she pissed me off. You're sitting there like, we didn't do anything. We weren't in that chat. Yeah, you just say, I'm an asshole too. I'm an asshole and I do shitty stuff when I'm fucking mad. Period. But no, you sit up there on your high horse. You're all perfect. You don't do anything wrong because you're Amber. Oh, yes, the fuck you do, Amber. Oh, yes, you do. And matter of fact, I'm going to say this right the fuck now. And I can go back and get the screenshot. Space Monster, who's been sharing Amber's and Lycan streams and going in. I do have the screenshot. And you know what? All these people that have been doing this and exposing this, this is a point that I want to prove to you guys. You guys see that Lycan's been lying to the community. Amber has too. Because Amber sits there and says, I could never do that to somebody when I was mad. Amber, do you remember the message that you sent to me in our group chat with me, you, and Lycan? And you said, you have a friend that is in a different country. Don't worry, Robbie. We see Space Monster dragging you and doing all this stuff to you. And you put her job, fucking company name in our chat and said, this is where she works. They're taking care of it for you. That's what you fucking said, Amber. I don't remember how I responded, but I think I was something like, well, they don't need to do that. Go after her job and you don't go after people's jobs, Amber? Yes, the fuck you do. And I do have that screenshot. Amber sent that to me and I was just like, why would I fucking look? Space Monster's a bitch, but I don't want to go after her fucking job, Amber. And I don't know who your friend is over off in space or whatever it is, but I don't need that. So yes, you do go real life, Amber. You are snaky, you are shitty, and you do evil shit. And you pretend it. Remember earlier how I was talking about like Pink and these people that they put it out there and they try too hard to be down to earth and too hard to be this good person. Like I said, Taylor Swift's. I'm glad we got into the celebrity talk at the beginning. Because remember Taylor Swift with her smug, like show everybody how good you are? That's what Amber does. Amber, take a fucking chill, dude. Show some of your flaws. Show when you're fucking wrong. And when you guys, I've heard you say repeatedly, Robbie never takes accountability for anything or apologizes, then you must not fucking listen, idiots, because I do that nonstop. Because in the same breath, you'll say, Robbie's a flip-flopper. No, bitch, it's called apologizing, owning up to your shit, moving on. That's it. That's what I've done with people. I haven't just been like, oh, I like you because you dislike the same person as me. No, I've been like, damn, dude, I was a fucking asshole to you. I'm sorry. They're like, I'm sorry too. Fuck Taylor Swift. Hello, Starlight. We were dragging celebrities for like the first 40 minutes of this live stream. I like her music, but she could fuck all the way off. It was Amber who pulled that woman that was on your panel, someone, when Amber went up. Most of the information came from Amber. Amy, if you want to come up, I have like 20 minutes. Retro, if either of you want to add to anything, you can come up. But yeah, you did do that, Amber. And I'm not going to sit here and expose whole chats and do all this. But when you said that, like, I could never do that. Yes, the fuck you do. And you're over there supporting. First of all, everybody knows Space Monster is unreliable with her information. She's mostly always fucking wrong. Full of conspiracies. You sit there and talk about, oh, Amy's full of conspiracies. That's all Space Monster fucking does, is conspiracies. And all of a sudden, she's credible and you're playing one of her videos. You might as well start playing Captain Kangaroo's fucking videos too. And that's not a knock at you, AJ. It's a knock at Captain Kangaroo. Okay, hold on. Because AJ and I, we are not fighting. We're not. Not going to let it happen. Amy, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. So what's up? What do you think about this?
Well, I was didn't Amber go up on Sophie's panel one day when that lady was up there?
What lady?
There was a lady that was up on Sophie's panel, and Amber got into, I forgot what this lady's name is, but she was up there and Amber got mad and went up on her panel.
Oh, yes. I don't think I listened to that, but yes. And Amber was like, yeah, wasn't that Sophie's?
See, there is, people sit here and think I'm this doxer, okay? And I'm not. I'm really not. There's always a reason, like with I'm going to explain this since, I don't know if Andrea's mom, is still in here, but the reason I asked for the information on Andrea's mom, okay, is because Lycan had a problem with Andrea's mom and the women that's over there, Broken Justice and all of them. Mm-hmm. They felt that they were scammed by them whenever it came down to a utility bill. Okay, so they felt like they were scammed by them, and that's when there was a fight between Andrea's mom and Jamie and all of them. So when they had this new fund for Andrea's mom when she needed to move or whatever was going on, they were trying to figure out if the situation was real. Okay, because there was, I guess, and I'm not saying if it's facts, I don't know, I wasn't involved in all of that stuff that happened, but it was to see if she was really trying to scam or if it was a real situation. It never went public. I never pulled it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these people, what he's doing is he's pulling stuff and he's trying to make me look like I'm this huge doxer. I never took anything public. Nobody will ever be able to show where I took something public to purposely hurt somebody.
Well, and I heard Lycan say the other day, and Amy's the one who gave me all of your information. Robbie, well, here's the part
the
where
he
didn't say what it was, but I don't even care. The thing is, he didn't even, when it happened, he didn't have a problem. So why would he say something now? Like, you did not have a problem before, Lycan, right, but now you do. So you guys are sitting over there, like, pretending to be innocent in all this when you just let it happen. And somebody even said in their chat, well, what did you do when she said this? Oh, he just kind of like, oh, Oh, well, you're not, now, are yous? And look, Amy, like when I was dragging you and I was like, Amy looks up information. Let me tell you, I was pissed, okay, and trying to just throw her to the wolves because I was pissed. Amy has looked up information for me when I've gone legal. And I'll say this, and AJ, I hope you're listening. When Lycan played the clip of you saying, oh, that's not a real kid and all this stuff, Amy truly did not believe that the child in the restraining order was actually AJ's child. She was really trying to convince me of that. At one point, I think you kind of did, because that's what you truly thought. And so she wasn't trying to dox or anything like that. And the whole CPS call, when I heard that part, I was like, Okay, that's fucking bullshit because you did not call CPS just to call CPS. When you said that, you were saying that because you thought that that AJ was using that child that wasn't hers in like this online thing. And AJ, I'm not trying to start stuff with you. I'm just explaining that's what it was. I'm reading Andrea's comment. Not publicly in a comment. Family and subdivision. Do you want to explain that, Amy? Or are you there? Hello? She dropped down. She dropped down. Maybe she'll be back. You're not buying them the board game of life for Christmas since they need one so badly? Who dat? Even if Amy was a part of it, like he says, he just shows how he was a part of it too. Yeah, exactly. And look, dude, Amy and I have squashed it. So they could show whatever. I've told Amy before, I'm like, oh, they're going live again. I don't give a fuck what they show. I don't care if they show a blueprint of Amy plotting my death. Okay? We've moved on from that. And I hope she never finds my blueprint. Hold on. Let me make sure that's you again, Amy. Sorry, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so what was Andrea's mom's question?
Oh, let me go back up. She said, you did put it out publicly in a comment. You put the names of everyone in my family in subdivision I live in. You're not being truthful. I don't.
That's not true. How did okay. I'm going to reach out to her privately and talk to her. So we're going to talk about this privately.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. So, and I never put it out publicly. Where did I put it out publicly? It was never done like that. So I'm going to reach out to you and talk to you about this.
Yeah.
But like the lady that was up on Sophie's panel when Amber went up there, Amber's the one that pulled her information. And Amber wants to sit there and act like she didn't know anything that was going on. Because the reason Amber was going to pull her information is she said she was going to file a police report on her.
Right.
Because I guess this woman made a threat towards Amber. That's how this stuff went. And what they're doing is they're taking all of it.
Well, it's like this. Or wait, hold on. That's when Amber, hold on. I have it somewhere in here. Amber, well, remember, like, Amber will sit there and say, oh, she does this, but she does the same shit. Like it, and they're making it seem a little bit more vindictive. You know what I mean? I thought I had it somewhere, but I don't. But you know, like when Amber shared AJ's thing and said, oh, why is she complaining when this is public? Like parents aren't allowed to have public profiles with their kids on it.
I'm really, really pissed off about. I want to know where this information's coming from that I put it in like in a post.
Oh, are they saying that you like put it on like a public post besides like a mod chat or something? Oh, thank you, Wendy. Yeah, we're eating popcorn. Amy, the popcorn thing.
I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. But anyway.
No, Amy's not Amy O. Behave. That's a different Amy.
I haven't watched Jamie's streams at all. Like I haven't listened to him. I just know what people have told me like privately. Mm-hmm. And I do know that a couple of the screenshots, like a couple of things that were like sent to me is not something that I said. I do know that. And that's why I'm actually in the process. I've just been really busy with my family. So I haven't had a chance to put the whole mod chat out yet. So I'm actually working on it today and trying to get that finished up. But people will actually see the whole context of everything that took place. And unfortunately, I have to do it this way.
Well, yeah, because I said this the other day. It's what Darling Nikki says, and I never say it right. It's not what people said about me. It's why they were comfortable saying it to you. So it's like when you're comfortable with friends and sharing stuff, obviously, if it was something terrible, a friend would be like, dude, don't do that. Or, you know, but they didn't do that. And they stayed around. So obviously you're not that terrible and it wasn't that vindictive or, you know, they're such great people, they would have like outed you a long time ago.
Right. My problem that I've had on YouTube, and it's my own fault, it's nobody else's fault, is that I've always tried when one of my friends are like in a really bad situation, or they're in, you know, in a situation, something's going on, I have always went out to try to help them, like figure it out, and then it always backfires on me all the time. That is exactly how I've ended up in a lot of trouble on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. No, I get it. And I mean, hopefully you and Andrea could talk and you can have a conversation on all of that.
Yeah, because
Because I
I
don't,
never put her fucking family members out there. Like, that's something I would not do. So I want to see the proof of that.
well, and also, like, look, nobody's perfect. And the fact that Lycan is doing this nonstop, I mean, he does it to everybody, but he's going hard at you currently nonstop. And that's why Amber has not left, because he's going to drag the fuck out of her.
Mm-hmm.
And she knows it because she sees every single time, and she is not willing to do that. She's not willing to stand up for what's right or what she actually wants to do because she's terrified of him.
Right.
Because he pouts, he throws fits, and if he can't insult you with his words, if he sees that's not working, he'll go deeper and deeper and deeper until he gets to you. Because remember, he says, I always win.
Well, because everything's a
he's a dick.
competition. That's the issue. And what he's trying to do right now is he wants me silenced right now because I know a lot of stuff. And he wants me completely silenced. And he knows that I will spill it all. And I'm not trying to go down this avenue, but it's another huge problem that has to be mentioned. Siren was helping him do this to me.
Mm-hmm.
Siren was helping him do this to me, and that's a fact. I have all
Right.
the proof of it. I mean, going from creator to creator to creator, everybody in the mod chat was involved in this conversation, not just me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but he's
Right.
putting it on my lap. And unfortunately now, I have to defend my name and the stuff that has been said and done that he has put out there. I have to put the entire mod chat out. I have no choice. You know
Well,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
because
So everybody can see it, how it went down, and that I wasn't trying to purposely hurt anybody. That's not how it went. You know,
Mhm.
I need to see what Andrea's mom is talking about, because I did not do that. I'm starting to wonder if I don't know. I need to see that with my own eyes,
Okay.
because that's something I wouldn't do.
Andrea was saying, Rob, can you address Angela's, or Andrea was saying, can you address Angela's comment? That's a tongue twister.
Okay, I'm going to
Saying,
talk to these people privately. This isn't something I'm going to do on a live. So
yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll reach out to you, Angela, privately and talk to you.
Yeah. Are you guys willing just to do that? Because I think that would be better. Because I don't want to make this like a Amy.
Well, Angela and I talked in that chat, because I was putting that Hell's chat that was going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I was told that Angela was trying to dig information up on me and wanted to know all of my information. So, and so I'll talk to her privately about it. And her and I squashed a lot of it in that chat and just never spoke again after that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'll reach out to her privately and talk to her.
Okay. I think that's a good idea too. Sorry, I didn't mean for that. Like I didn't
No, it's okay.
want to like corner you or anything like that.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, privately, I agree. But and yeah, Pink Dot, Lycan has said stuff like that, and when we first fought, I think he was trying to silence me too, and he misunderstood. He does not listen. Just like his video yesterday, he was like, "Robbie asked stupid questions." I'm like, "Dude, you made a dumb video and didn't even pay attention." And then he got triggered because I told him that and had to fucking save face. But when I fell out with you and Amber and Lycan, I saw I had blocked those two, and I hadn't blocked you at that point. And so I go back to our group chat and it says message removed or message unavailable on Lycan and Amber's. And I was like, why the fuck are they deleting comments? And so I just said, I was like, well, it's okay. I recorded it anyways, in case you guys are trying to remove shit to make yourselves look good or whatever. And I didn't know that when you block someone, it removes their comments, but you can unblock them and go back and see them. So that was my mistake. So what is Lycan?
Tap on the message. Just tap on the message, and you don't have to unblock them. It will just show message, and of it, whatever it says. And then if you tap on it on the message, it will pop up and show you, so you don't have to unblock them. But you are right about stuff, because when I was scrolling through our chats trying to get everything, Amber and Jamie deleted like this crap, a ton. Like it says message unsent. They were deleting stuff.
That's weird. You just popped out and popped back in, and now you're naked. Like while you were talking, went doop doop.
Oh, I had a message come in.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so when that happened, I was like, okay, I don't know why you guys are removing messages. And Lycan was like, oh, well, you want to put out those messages? Well, I'll just put out yours. And that's when he fucking doxed me. And I was like, okay, I wasn't planning on putting that out. I was just wondering why they're disappearing. And, you know, I think that's maybe because he was scared that I was going to put stuff out in there. Look, that was a private chat. That personal information doesn't need to be put out from. And, you know, he said crazy shit in there. Like when I got mad, I was like, okay, you're going to dox me. Well, here's Lycan saying somebody should call CPS on Tiffany. Yeah. He's in there saying that.
And that's when I immediately text you. I immediately text you when he said that. And I said, I'm not calling CPS. And he said, neither am I.
Yep, you did do that. And, you know, and Amber's in there putting Space Monster's exact airline that she works for and shit. So stop playing innocent, Amber. You're not.
Right. Because what happened?
Someone lied to her. Did you see Angela's comment?
Raven, that Amber's friends with. And she was actually...
Sorry, you popped out and in. I was just making sure you saw Angela's comment. She said, I'm not blaming just Amy either. Someone lied to her.
Oh, okay. No, I understand. So I'll reach out to you, Angela, and we'll talk about it. So.
Yeah. But sorry, what were you saying?
So the lady, Amber's friends with this lady named Raven. And she sometimes goes into Amber's chat. She's the one that was the Gump's Granny account that made the comment under Amber's post, like hearted it, you know, and the account was purposely made to go at Bam, is what it really was. I don't agree with how Bam handled the situation, and Amber's daughter was viciously abused online over it, which kids should not be involved in it at all like that. I mean, she was horrible about it. But Amber has sat here for, you know, since it's happened and told everybody she doesn't even know who the account is. She has sat here and said, you know, she just automatically hearts all her comments. Amber knew who that was. And the lady that was behind that account, Raven, is the one that was trying to get Space's information to report her, do something to her. So Amber's behind the scenes a lot and stuff. And, you know, she needs to stop, Amber, because you have proof that's out there that all this is going on. And everything that was done was because someone was attacking you, Amber. Someone was doing something to you, because you can never keep your fucking mouth shut. Ever. I mean, AJ would...
You know what I can't stand what she says? When she says, I haven't done anything to you. She says that to everyone. She never fucking takes accountability. She plays dumb so that she could look innocent. Come on, Amber, you're not that dumb.
And, you know, it's like Amber or AJ would make a post, then Amber has to go make a post. And, you know, and I said, Amber, just ignore it. Why do you have to respond to everything that people say to you all the time? Just ignore it. Robbie, she kept on and she keeps on. She has to respond to everything. And that has been most of her issues on here. And then when people have had enough, because she never shuts the fuck up. Okay. When they've had enough and they go at her hard, you know, because you get to that point where you're like, I've had enough, and you just rage. That's what's happened. And they go for Amber because she just keeps on. And then she turns around. Look what they're doing to me. Look what they're doing to me. You know what? Let me tell you. Amber knew my husband was in the hospital last weekend. Okay, my husband came home on Sunday from the hospital from having a minor stroke again. Then my daughter had an emergency C-section that night. Her baby's in NICU right now. And Amber, they know this, what's going on. And they've still, Amber's still over here doing what she's doing, sitting up on a fucking panel with Jamie, doing what she's doing. And a lot of the information that Amber has put out there, or Jamie put out on me, is a lot of the stuff from 2019. Like they showed the restraining order that was put on me from years ago.
Right.
That was my ex-husband's new wife that got mad at me for calling him at 9:30 at night to get the new insurance cards for our daughters, because one of our kids was extremely sick with the flu, and I had to get her into the emergency room, and I had called him to get the new insurance card, and his new wife got pissed off about that and filed an injunction on me. Okay, a restraining order on me. And I ended up getting a lawyer. We fought it, and it got quashed. So they're showing shit that nobody knows the history behind. That has to do with my personal life. That's nobody's fucking business. That has nothing to do with anybody on YouTube.
Well, I mean, Lycan, he's pulling at strings. That's what he does to everyone. He wants to silence you, just like he wants to silence me or anyone else. So
Right.
he'll use the biggest threat he can to shut you up. He's done it to me.
Right.
I've seen him do it to other people. He's doing it to you. That's why when I saw he was doing that, I text you. He's like, he's just trying to fucking silence you. And don't fall for it, because that's how he gets away with stuff and tries to keep this image of like this person who just exposes people and just comes on and laughs and draws and maybe responds to people. No, every single night Lycan is on, dragging a new person, exposing another person, every single night.
Right.
Instead of taking accountability for his actions, he wants to talk about me doing that. I do that. When I faced him and went up on his panel and confronted him about the docs, he sat there and lied to his audience and right to my face. And every time he wanted to lie, he started laughing. So now I know when that motherfucker lies, he laughs. It's an uncomfortable laugh. Like, he's a liar.
Well, if you look at like what happened with us, it was something very simple, and it was a very easy fix. But he had to take it public. His views were down, his donations were down, and he needed that. So what did he do? He used something that was so small that could have been fixed very easily and blew it up into this freaking explosion to put all over YouTube. And he has made so much money on my name, dragging the crap out of me. He's making money off of it.
Yeah.
And all of these people are sitting there freaking, I mean, they're so stupid. It's very clear what he's doing. It's very obvious what he's doing.
Yeah. And there's a reason there's people like Daria. It's because of people like Lycan. You think she's all up in there because they're friends and stuff? No, that bitch won't share her information with anybody, which is a smart thing. But it also says something about herself and the people that she's hanging around. Right. She doesn't trust anybody. So that means she doesn't even like them enough. She's not a friend to anybody. But she'll go around saying her opinion nonstop about stuff when she has no idea what it feels like to be yourself on here and go through the shit that other people go through. So until you do go through that shit, Daria, you need to shut the fuck up and just be a viewer, because you don't know what it's like. You're a coward. You hide. Hey, Marie.
That's what I've been saying about her. I never cared for Daria. I never cared because she's always the first one to run her opinion on stuff. But I don't see her family being dragged through the mud. Nope. I don't see her name being dragged through the mud. I don't see her private messages being put out because nobody can do anything about it.
No, I just
she
see
hides
her
behind
as
an alt.
Lonely person that needs a place to hang out at night, and that's it. And she can't even get close enough to even tell people her fucking actual name or picture or anything. I don't want to interact with people like that. Like, sure, keep your privacy. You don't need to tell me personal information, but when you're completely, like, totally incognito, I'm not going to fucking interact with you, because that's not a real person. I mean, outside, she is a real person, but not to me on here. You're not. So your opinion is shit.
I think the situation that's going on with all of them right now, I think there's more to it. On why it's going down the, you know, I just hope Amber is in tears right now. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. This is just,
I do too.
Oh.
I do too. Because look, when we've gone through shit or had anxiety or maybe you cried or felt, you know, some sort of way in a negative way because of Lycan, and she sat there and just fucking did nothing. Now it's your fucking turn, Amber.
Yeah.
And it's been your turn for a long time. So maybe you should sit there and think about the way you've treated people that were there for you, treated people that didn't deserve the shit that you fucking co-signed. And I will say this, I messaged Siren last night, and I'm not mad at him. And I've gone through this before with him to where it's like, he's told me, you know, I don't want to be in the drama. I just do my karaoke streams and I stay out of the drama. I told him that's not true, Siren. You're all up in it. You go up on other people's panels and you do it. And what bugs me, and I've let it go. Like this time I've tried to be supportive and been like, okay, you talk to people that I don't get along with, you know, I have to accept that and be supportive. But I'm not going to when, you know, even yesterday he brought me up and said, well, I disagree with him. When you say that and bring my name up on Lycan's panel, you know it's going to lead into a Robbie drag fest. You participate in those, you support it, you go up on panels. You're not just there viewing, you're not just there staying out of the drama. So I told him, I said, Siren, you know, I've lost a little bit of trust in you. I'm not mad at you, but I'm just going to remove your wrench and just fucking, you know, we can go from there. But I'm done with people being flip-floppy. And just like Siren's sister, Missy K, she'll say hi to me and be friendly, and in the same fucking hour be in comments or a chat dragging the shit out of me. I don't need that.
Horrible. She always talked bad about you all the time.
Yeah.
And that's, and you know, and also Missy K was the one that was leaking the mod chat. I just found that out. She was the one that was leaking the mod chat. I did nothing to Siren, Robbie. Nothing at all to Siren to deserve what he has done to me. The only thing that I did to him is I kicked him out of a chat. I kicked him out of our banging chat because he was, and you know, I'm just sitting here like, why? So because I kicked you out of a freaking chat, that gave you the right to go to all of these people and tell them I'm this dangerous person that I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that did not give him the right to do what he did. It doesn't give him the right to go and pull the stunt that he pulled. I've lost all respect for Siren. I want nothing to do with them ever again. You know, I mean, you don't go around camps trying to get someone to where they have no voice to fucking defend themselves. I didn't have a channel.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even have a community wall. I had nothing to defend myself with on any of this. And Amber knew that. Jamie knew that. They all knew it. Amber knew exactly what was happening. Jamie even told me himself that Amber knew he was going to do that stream when he brought this to the public. Jamie told me that Amber knew. Amber's sitting here telling me, I had no idea. Amber, you fucking knew. And how I knew she knew? She ignored me that whole entire day.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't even talk to me. And when Amber doesn't do that, it's because something's going on.
Well, can I also say another thing that's drove me nuts ever since Lycan doxed me was when Siren flew into town and hung out with me and we went to the Boondocks place with Michael and all that. Siren went to that job. He rode that bus with me all day, like 3 days in a row while I worked, standing right by the driver's seat. He was on that bus. He knows that's a dox. So everybody's saying that that was not a dox. You're supporting it. That's what's drove me nuts. I'm like, you can't even fucking like speak up, Siren, and say, yes, it was a valid dox. What are you scared of Lycan doing the same thing to you? And also, Siren, you know, I will say this. I understand you don't like when people stream over you. It's going to happen. And I feel like possibly right now, you know, maybe a lot of people over in my channel or that come over here, maybe they haven't supported you as much or whatever. But I feel like you're just comfortable over there. And that's the audience that comes to your channel. So you stick around for that. I don't fucking look. I don't care if there's one person coming to my channel. I'm not going to fucking do something if I don't believe that it's, you know, if it's not okay, if it's not right in my heart. So you should really stand up for yourself, and you don't have to stand up for me. I can do that myself. But you can speak up and say, yes, that was a valid dox. I was there with him for 3 days in a row, the whole fucking shift, every day. But not once has he said, yes, that was a valid dox. Not one time.
Right.
So
yeah, he gets mad at people when you stream over him, and it's just like, maybe that's the time frame that fits other people too, not just you. It's like, I don't know. I don't get all of it. I just want it all to stop is what I want. I mean, just I don't know what happened to you. Go your way, I go my way kind of thing. But this is what happens when you leave the Legion, I guess you would say. This is what happens to you.
Well, I was never a part of the fucking Legion.
I haven't liked Jamie in a long time. You know that, Robbie. You know that. Yep. I mean, you even hear him say on his streams when I was up there, well, you're always out to, support, you're Amber's supporter. Yeah, I was. Really was. I mean, I defended him on things that I knew that were 100% true, but my support was with Amber. That's where it was at. Amber has known that. Everybody has known that. But look what's happening to me right now because I left.
Yep.
I mean, they went and did not 1, 2 streams on me. Okay. Amber sat up on a panel, dragged people into something that their names never should have even been mentioned because they weren't even involved. Then this person, Milan, finds out that she's been backstabbed by Amber for months on end, being talked about. She was telling Jamie all this stuff about Milan. I mean, she's hurt. She is hurt. CJ was supposed to give Milan a voice and even scheduled to do a live with Milan. And they had it all scheduled and everything to give Milan a voice because she doesn't have a channel, either. Yeah. And CJ never went through with it. She never messaged Milan until a couple days later. But CJ, she said she was sick and off YouTube, but we saw her all over in comments. She didn't even have enough respect for Milan to message Milan and be like, hey, I'm just not comfortable doing this live. I just don't want to get in the middle of it. Instead, she was sick and off YouTube, and she totally stood Milan up for that live. And Milan wrote notes out and everything to do that live. I want nothing to do with anybody in that community again.
No, I mean, the people stand out to me that I've never really interacted with them, and they have so much to say, like, oh, this is truth. And like what they were saying about, oh, look at the video Lycan posted Amy saying that. You said that because you were mad. I don't give a shit. But it's not true. Show me, Lycan use that as a receipt, like, see, Robbie's lying. No, the fuck I'm not, bitch. Show me where the fuck I said anybody had herpes or warts.
Well,
I did not.
We took it up privately with Mel. It's been handled.
Exactly.
See, and that just right there proves here's what's pissing me off. Okay. There was a lot of shit talking that went on in that mod chat. A lot. Okay. He's trying to put all of this out to get all of these people to hate me, like the stuff with Jet's mom, the stuff with Mel, all of them. Okay. I was pissed off. Okay. You dragged the crap out of me. I was pissed off. There was a lot of crap, not just shit talking with me. Everybody in that chat was saying stuff. Everybody. But only what I said got put out. And it goes, what he was trying to do is get all of these people to turn on me because he did not want me to have a voice. I know. That's what was happening. He wanted me to be able to go to nobody. He didn't hurt me in this process. He hurt the people that he put all these screenshots out to about, you know what I'm saying? He hurt them. Yep.
Well, and he's using the excuse like Amy's just going to put the mod chat out to dox all of you. First of all, no, she's not. She was going to edit all the personal information out. Unlike you, and you didn't edit out her grandchildren when you show screenshots. So, but I have to go in a minute. Okay. Do you have anything else in closing to say, or?
No, no, I don't have anything. I'm sick of this situation, to be honest. He can't manipulate me, and it's not going to work, whatever he tries. And I've told him that he will not manipulate me. So.
No. And, I'm sorry that I've said it privately, but I don't think I've said it publicly. For all the mean stuff I said about you, saying you were drunk the whole time at my wedding, I said that to be mean. But every time I saw Amy, which was only like 3-4 times, of course it was a celebration time. So I was drinking too. So
I think everybody was drinking at that wedding. So,
well, I mean, it was Vegas too, but
yeah,
we say things when we're mad.
right.
And the important thing is to look back and just say, I was being a fucking dick. I was an asshole. And it's okay. A lot of people they have too much pride, Lycan, to do that. Just to be like, when you're calmed down, like, I was an asshole and I'm sorry. And whether people on the sidelines say, oh, that's not an apology, or they'll just do it again. Well, fuck you. I don't care. I'm still sorry. So it doesn't matter what you think.
And I'm sorry for everything too.
I know that. And as far as, because I've seen people say, oh, Amy saying she's at the hospital, she's not there. Listen, Amy and I have been building our trust back up and getting back to our friendship that we had, which is amazing, and fixing that. And I know for a fact that Chad has been in the hospital. I know for a fact that you've been in the hospital because of your new grandchild.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not a lie.
People are saying that I'm lying about that.
Yeah, they're in Lycan's chat, of course. Oh, yes, she's saying she's in the hospital, but she's on here. Like, okay, have you guys ever sat in a fucking hospital, regardless of who's there? You're usually sitting in a chair while the person's sleeping in the bed. What, are you going to stare at them the whole fucking time? No, you're going to be on your phone or reading a magazine or watching TV. Get real.
I've sent you pictures of my granddaughter with machines on her and her hooked up to tubing. So everybody over there, you guys can all fuck all the way off. They're such trash. I swear, I cannot believe I was involved with half these people.
Well, I mean, I will say though, you're allowed to have your own experience. People warn me about everyone. People have warned me about Lycan, and I was like, no, I'm going to have my own experience. So that's why I can't really get mad at people like Siren. But I'm still see things that stand out to me as a red flag. Like, I get it. You're having your own relationship or experience with Lycan. But why are you still doing that when he's done really terrible shit? Lycan has said over and over, after all the terrible shit Robbie did, what the fuck did I do to him besides talk shit? Or correct
you walked
the
away
issue.
from him. You walked away from him, and he's jealous of you, Robbie.
And you know what? Maybe I wasn't specific. I don't even remember exactly. But when I said, okay, I will correct this with Tiffany and I will forward on this information, I think that's how I worded it. To clear up that Amber was actually the one that dropped that porn link. It wasn't Lycan. I just took a screenshot of our chat, not the whole thing. It wasn't even negative. It was to clear Lycan's name and say, look, this is how it was presented. I got it wrong. Mm-hmm. And they took that as, and Robbie sharing private chats. No, I was correcting that to vindicate him. It wasn't vindictive at all.
Right.
And then, of course, Lycan's like, I don't care where people go. Oh, yeah, the fuck you do. Yes, you do. And you care if you have a wrench where you go. That's how insecure you are. But anyways.
That really pisses me off because there's a few people that I even sent the pictures of my granddaughter to. Well, not a few. It was a couple people that I sent pictures of my granddaughter to. Mm-hmm. And they knew what was going on with her and my daughter. So for them to sit in a chat or know that people were sitting there saying something, they don't speak up. They don't speak up the truth. They cannot go against Jamie. They can't. I know.
Yeah, and when he said, oh, I didn't say the stroke thing. I didn't even register Amy's husband had a stroke. Give me a fucking break. And you already knew he had a stroke before.
Jamie knows exactly what he's doing. He knows what he's saying. He knows it all. And then he turns around and makes up excuses. See, here's the thing. Amber and Jamie are the same. They're both narcissists. When I went and apologized to Tiffany for everything, Amber comes in and she goes, well, where's my apology? Why am I not getting an apology? She took down my channels. Jamie took down your channels, Amber. Jamie did.
Yeah.
Nobody owes you shit when you sat up on panels, and I've admitted it. I've accepted my, I've taken accountability for my part on everything. And Amber hasn't. She feels like she has done absolutely nothing wrong.
Well, like I said, she says that I haven't done anything to you yet, Amber, but you stand by every night while people are getting dragged and you condone that shit. So, yeah, you do. And yes, Amber, actually, you have done shit to me. You multiple times, and I've given you second chances, not vice versa. You've turned before, not had a backbone before, and that's why I've got mad at you and cussed you out before. That's why I did this fucking time too. And I didn't do anything to Robbie. And yeah, you do. And you're not innocent, and people will see that eventually. They're just gonna have to deal with you on their own, have their own experience.
Right.
And I'll be there with popcorn. Lots of popcorn.
The truth always comes out. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it does.
The truth
And,
always comes out.
You know, people always talk about my my religion or my religious beliefs. Look, I have a good relationship with God, and I have prayed lately. Like, God, you know, because it's confusing when bad people get away with shit. And God always says, you don't need to take matters in your own hand. Just sit back and wait. And when you do, you don't have to wish karma on people. But at the same time, I have zero sympathy for Amber. None. Everything that's heartbreak, all of it. It is well deserved, and I hope she learns something from it. I don't just want her to suffer. I want her to suffer and learn something.
Yeah. That's how I feel. I mean, she can sit there and say I betrayed her. I didn't betray her at all. I went to not 10, not 12 people. I went to a few people that I trusted in the mod chat because I knew it was coming. And Amber can sit, and they know where my heart is, and have not come forward and said, hey, Amber, look, Amy really did come to us to try to help you, because she knows what's going to happen. It's a repeated pattern with Jamie, what happens. And not one person in that over there has stood up and admitted the truth. CJ messaged me and said Amber even needs to come clean with everything because she was on the phone call. All of these people are sitting there with their tails tucked between their fucking legs, and this is why I want nothing to do with them. Instead, they're sitting in a chat supporting this guy, dragging me through the living freaking dirt when they were all in the chat and know what happened.
Is that the voice message that he played? And she was like, now, why would you play that, Jamie? I'm kind of mad about that.
Yeah, she got mad. Amy, get up here. I was at dinner with my husband when that happened, so I couldn't get up on the panel right away. But yeah, she got pissed off. You know why she got pissed off? Because the truth of what happened came out.
Exactly. I mean, that happened real quick, or else she wouldn't have had a problem with him playing it. Right. If it was a good message that made her look good, she would have been like, yeah.
Amber lied to a lot of people about a lot of stuff to cover up for Jamie. You know what she did? Amber, again, was protecting her own ass through this and threw me under the bus. That's what happened. She put everything on my lap, put all the blame on me for everything, so Jamie wouldn't come for her. That is exactly what happened. That's how Amber operates. This isn't Amber's first time doing something like this. Mm-hmm. She did this to another one of our friends.
Oh, I know. Like, and you know what? Even when I met Amber way back when, she just seems like this, just this sweet, overly sweet, just, kind, down to earth, just chill, monotone person. And then when you experience things with her, you're like, whoa, what? Wait a minute. What happened to that nice person? And then when she has hurt you, whether intentional or not, no accountability. It always goes back to, I've done nothing to you. And then playing innocent, no, nothing. Just she needs the apologies. She doesn't need to apologize to anyone, nothing like that. And I don't like that. So I've given her chance after chance, and I'm done with it.
Yeah, I'm done too.
Amen, Foxy in the Boxy.
So she can, Amber had an out. She had a great support system, and she's on her own. Like, well, she's obviously still gonna have support and stuff like that. But these are people that I will never, ever trust. Not one person. Well, there's one person, only one person in that community that I will continue to trust. And I'm not going to say who it is, but there's only one. She knows who she is. But everybody else, they can all go to hell. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Amber and Lycan aren't even honest to each other. He even said it in that the messages Kim and Crafton were playing. He's like, I couldn't be honest about my feelings. You know, Amber's not honest to him that she thinks he's a slob who licks his fingers all day, and he eats all day, and he licks his fingers like a slob while he's eating. And then he made a plate of fucking nachos while they were watching movies, and she simply said, oh, those look good. Can I have one? And he said no. And he was serious and didn't fucking give her one.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of stuff that Amber said about him that hasn't even gone public yet. A lot of stuff, like maybe how it's true that he only takes a shower a week. Didn't you tell me that, Amber? That he doesn't shower? I believe you did. You know, there's a lot of things that Amber has told me that I never took public.
Well, she sure has no problem letting all your information be put out while she sits there and co-signs it.
And like
says,
the whole
I'm not doing anything.
Right, the restraining order thing with my ex-husband's wife. Amber knew the story behind that, and she's sitting up there like, oh, I never knew that. Amber, you did. We've been friends for 5 freaking years. Your friend is the one that pulled that background report, and you gave it to freaking Jamie to put up on me because you're freaking mad. Because you're addicted to a guy, and you're obsessed over a guy that can't stand you, doesn't want you, isn't attracted to you, couldn't get it up because of he didn't like you. So you threw your friend under the freaking bus over this.
Well, you know what, Amy?
I will never speak to this bitch again, and I hope she gets everything that's coming her way.
Me too. And she said it with her own mouth the other day. And I don't hate anyone, anything. I mean, the celebrities I was talking about, you know, fuck them. But I don't hate them. I don't hate anybody. Amber said the other day, and Lycan was like, I don't hate Amy. And Amber legit said, I do. I do. So hate is a very strong word. It's a very strong feeling. And when you hate someone, usually there's no boundaries.
Yeah.
So that right there said it all. If you have hate in your heart, Amber, go fucking fix it.
Yeah. Well, you know, it was a very easy fix.
Are you there? Hello? 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 Amy? 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 Hello? Hello? Amy? Hello? Amy! Amy! I gotta go. Are you there? Because I gotta go. Oh, shit. I didn't do that. She left. Why does Amber tend to find nasty men attractive? I don't know. I gotta go, though, really, you guys. I hope you have a good day. And that was my opinion. That's Amy's opinion. And I'm sticking to it. Karma and the way we treat people and stand by and condone. And you know what? And that's why I try to be careful. I'm in chats. I don't really go up on panels, but when I do, be careful the surroundings and what's being said, because you could be hurting one of your friends. That's the only issue I had with Siren. I still love Siren. It's not like I'm blocking him or being mad, but dude, I mean, come on, get with the fucking program. You don't condone that shit. Dip out. You definitely don't go to that fucking channel every single day and just stir shit up. And then they start talking about me. Love you, Sophie. Have a good day. Have a good day, Cole. Have a good day. Love you, Thea. Have a good day, Andrea. Thea, I've got really good idea for like the movies thing, because the script, like memorizing and all that, I think a lot of it's going to be like, well, I don't want to say, but I'll talk to you about it. But I hope you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye. No chance. No dance.